The answer I hope for, in this lifetime we share, is something far deeper than words can ever convey. It's the quiet understanding between us, the connection that doesn't need to be spoken. In the fleeting moments we steal away from the chaos of the world, I see it in the way your eyes meet mine. It's in the touch of your hand, which speaks volumes when words are inadequate. Through the years, through the ups and downs, we are bound by something that time cannot take away. In every laugh we share, in every tear we wipe away, I find the answer that my heart seeks. The answer I've always wanted is the presence of your soul, intertwined with mine, for a lifetime that seems both endless and too brief. It's in the quiet moments, the mundane, when we find magic in just being with one another, that I know we are fulfilling the purpose of this journey together. In every breath, in every step, the answer is clear: this is all I've ever wanted. As we move forward, I realize that the answer I hope for is not just an end goal, but a journey, a series of moments strung together like pearls on a necklace. Each moment holds its own significance, its own beauty, and it is through these shared experiences that we find what we've been searching for all along. It is not a destination, but a way of being with each other that brings us peace. Every challenge we face together, every obstacle we overcome, adds depth to the connection we share. We learn, we grow, and in this growth, we find ourselves closer to the answer we seek. There is no need to rush or seek an end. It's about being present with one another, accepting the imperfections, and finding beauty in the rawness of life. The answer lies not in a perfect moment, but in the acceptance of all moments as they come, with open hearts and hands ready to hold each other through it all. In this lifetime, together, I hope for a love that transcends time. I hope for a love that is not confined by the expectations of society or the fleeting nature of our days. I hope for a love that is grounded in respect, trust, and an unwavering commitment to one another. It's easy to get lost in the distractions of the world, to let time slip away unnoticed. But when I look at you, I am reminded of the preciousness of every moment we share. I want to savor the quiet mornings, the lazy afternoons, the spontaneous adventures, and even the difficult days, for it is in these moments that I find the true essence of what I've been seeking. The answer I hope for is not grand or spectacular, but simple, just a lifetime spent in the presence of someone who truly understands me and with whom I can share the fullness of my soul. That in itself is enough. I used to think that the answer I hoped for would be a grand revelation, a moment of clarity, where everything in life would fall into place. But now, I understand that the true answer lies in the small things, the way we communicate without words, the comfort of your embrace, the safety I feel in your presence. It is in the quiet moments when we don't need to say anything because we already understand each other so deeply. The answer is in the routine, in the shared experiences, in the love that grows steadily over time. It is a love that is built not on grand gestures, but on the simple acts of kindness, patience, and understanding that we offer each other daily. It is a love that is woven into the fabric of our lives, and it is through this love that I realize I have found the answer I've been hoping for all along. I don't need anything more than this, because this is everything. As time passes, I realize that the answer I've hoped for is not something that can be given to me by external forces. It's something that we create together. It is in the way we choose to love each other, day in and day out, through all the seasons of life. There are moments of joy, yes, but there are also moments of pain, of struggle, of uncertainty. Yet, through it all, we remain steadfast, rooted in the love we have for one another. The answer is not in avoiding hardships, but in facing them hand in hand. It is in the resilience we show, in the way we refuse to let go of each other even when the world feels like it's falling apart. The answer lies in our shared strength, in the promise we make to always return to one another, no matter the distance or time that may come between us. This is the love I have always hoped for, unwavering, enduring, and forever present. When I think about the future, I imagine us growing old together, our love deepening with each passing year. The answer I hope for is the steady rhythm of our lives, where we no longer need to search for meaning because we have already found it in each other. It is in the quiet companionship that comes with shared history, with memories that are uniquely ours, I hope for a love that continues to evolve, that becomes richer and more fulfilling with every passing day. Even as we age and our bodies change, I hope that our connection remains just as strong, just as vital as it was in the beginning. I want to continue discovering new things about you, continuing to learn and grow together. And when the time comes for us to say goodbye, I hope that we can look back on our lives with gratitude, knowing that the answer we both sought was found in the life we created together. The answer is not in the end, but in the journey we took together. In the quiet moments when the world fades away and it's just the two of us, I am reminded that the answer I've always hoped for is already here. It's not something that will come in the future, nor is it something that was given to me from an external source. The answer is the life we've built, the love we've nurtured, and the bond that has only grown stronger over time. It is the knowledge that we are enough for each other, that we have found everything we need in this shared existence. The answer is in the way we love together, the way we comfort one another, and the way we continue to choose each other every day. It is in the understanding that we don't need to search for something greater, because we have already discovered the greatest gift of all, the gift of love, of partnership, and of a lifetime spent together. There is no need for grand gestures or dramatic moments to affirm the answer I seek. The answer is in the quiet consistency of our love, in the everyday acts of kindness and understanding that make up the fabric of our relationship. It is in the moments when we share a glance across the room, knowing exactly what the other person is thinking. It is in the moments when we hold each other's hand in silence, feeling the comfort of simply being together. The answer I hope for is not a single moment, but a lifetime of these small, perfect moments strung together. In the end, it is not the big events that define our love, but the small, everyday occurrences that remind us of the beauty of being together. The answer lies in the simplicity of love, in its quiet, enduring presence that fills the spaces